Okay. Is his...
A tape?
An invitation.
You're damn
This
right.
is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
Oh, we're going in prepared, don't worry. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In Sound Mind here on the backlog. I am Base637, the as always gracious host. And it appears we are drawing close to the end of our little venture through...
Pro tip. Do a barrel roll.
I respect that so much, Tonya, but you're not real. As I was getting to it, welcome back to the game
No
where...
use holding back now. When you face him, go all out.
I will, but I'm trying to do some monologuing here. Yes, you will. How about we head back to our place to get a better bead on what the hell's going on here. Now, with this in mind, supernatural Qatar, I can live with that. Either way, welcome back to the game where we rightfully have no fucking clue what's going on here. Like, my thoughts on this have changed so many times that I still rightfully don't know. Quite literally. The spiritual end of things could be there. We found out Tanya's dead. The whole our cat's talking to us thing kind of doesn't make any sense of reality really hold that much water, so we could be tripping balls, we could be fucking on death's door ourselves. This could just be the result of an actual accident from a corporation who spilled something in the water, and that's where everything has gone tits up. By rights, there's a lot of things that could be, but we don't have the actual conclusion as of yet. I have genuinely enjoyed going through, like, Desmond's clients here, and just helping them piece together their stuff. I thought this could just have been, you know, a therapist maybe needing to be in therapy. Just to, you know, because he's had some very interesting clients. But no, not quite the case. At least not that I'm aware of yet. We'll know more once we actually, go taste the rainbow. And, I get the feeling we're gonna be going in pretty fucking deep, like some, kind of stylish shit. Alright, but let's get going on this. I do want to take a moment, reload everything. And I might take a moment to just scout around in some of the lower levels, try to get some more ammunition. Because I kind of learned from the last time that going in half-cocked, no pun intended, can leave us a little worse for wear. Also, I do want to head up here quick, mainly because we just finished up Lucas, and we have some access to things we didn't have earlier. Namely this. I will gladly take all of this. Anything more back here? Yes, there is. Holy shit, the water has really risen. Quite badly. Was there a dam somewhere or some shit? Like, we can actually see some of these areas in the distance here. So we're pretty centrally located to everything going on here. And that is a really high water level. If this is actual reality, then, is there anyone else alive? And if so, how have we not seen anyone yet? I don't know, like... My definition of reality when it comes to this game doesn't truthfully exist anymore, mainly just for the simple fact of I've got a lot of evidence that kinda supports this and being either a figment of our imagination or someone else's imagination. Like, we're probably not even Desmond for all we know. We could just be some random hobo on a street somewhere and being like, huh, this would be really cool. Fuck if I actually know. Because, goddamn. If something was smelling fishy, which it is, because there's a lot of water, and I'm sure there's plenty of fucking dead fish and all that, if that's chemical-filled, but that's not the point. Regardless, there's... The only thing we know for certain is that something is fucked up somewhere. I just don't know where to fucking throw the dart metaphorically. Like, quite literally. I would like to know, and we'll have that answer as soon as we actually start tackling Rainbow's tape. So, let's keep going. I'm gonna see about, like I said, see about getting some more ammo. $666 again, huh? Is that a lucky number for me? No, it's not. Though it's definitely a recurrent number. Okay. Dang. Hang on, I just gotta... There it is. Well, I would like to go where the ammunition is.
It's blocked from the other side.
I never did figure out how to actually get through there. Well, we're at full health now, but I need some more bang from a buck. You know, primarily buckshot, the chook kind. I mean, handgun ammo is still ammo. Now you have something to say, smartass.
Who is this? How did you get this number? Oh, I'm calling the cops.
Good luck! Make sure you tell them to bring their fucking goddamn pool floaties. Full up on health, which is good. You see, I would use the lure pills to just kind of break through those doors there, but, you know. .420 blaze it. 69. Nice. Okay, I think I've pretty much gotten everything I can from at least... You're being persistent!
This is Agent Bueller from the CIB. I have a top secret mission for you.
I doubt
Your
that.
target is Dr. Desmond Wales. He is armed and a danger only to himself. Terminate him with extreme prejudice. Good luck.
You see, it's shit like that that makes me fucking feel like this is just some weird-ass drug trip. Like, come on. And then there's the whole ink blot scenario. Like, I don't know what to make of this yet. Maybe all of this stems from the grief of him losing his cat, and he chose a very, very, very dark path over it. It wouldn't be unheard of, at least, and it would actually make sense of some of the nonsense. But I don't know. But we're not gonna find out until we go tackle the fucking rainbow. And I'm a leprechaun, damn it. I'm gonna have to go find that fucking goddamn wily rainbow, wrangle that son of a bitch, and put a fucking goddamn pot of gold at the end of it. It's part of the code. And a lot of work.
There's no one out there.
Is there anybody out there? Okay.
And he's back.
Damn right. Tanya, our time here is coming to an end, darling. Let me pet you one more time for old time's sake. No? Well, now that we know you're a ghost, I get the feeling we can't pet you anymore. Ghost?
Lucas went through a lot, yet he still keeps fighting. If he could do it, so can you.
I mean, you're not wrong. But based on everything going on, I'm still very uncertain if you talk a lot.
Contend with a narrative others tried to force on him.
I mean, that's fair enough in and of itself. You're not gonna let me get a thought in otherwise. Like, don't get me wrong. I always appreciated the idea
went
of
through a lot,
point and
He
case.
still keeps fighting. If he could do it, so can you.
Alright, well, how about I shut the fuck up and just get to it then, huh? Tanya, you're a good kitty. May you rest in peace.
Once
Watch
more
yourself
onto the
out there.
beach.
Now that you're gone, maybe I can get a word in edgewise. Like, just literally watching you disappear into a puff of smoke. Now at least that part makes sense. But now I need to wrap my head around, is this the real life? Is this just fantasy caught in a landslide to escape from reality kind of style of shit? Don't get me wrong, I like Queen, but that's not where I'm going with that. Okay. Something tells me this is not going to be a traditional go through the door kind of style of portal here. I was correct. Oh, we're going through the back door, huh? What's the occasion? I don't recall buying you dinner. Well, I'll give you that. That's at least different. Okay. The what? Oh. So soon, huh?
All eyes on me now, open wide. You know what's wrong with you. A lethal case of deja vu. Sit on the edge, stare into the void.
I get the feeling this is not gonna be...
Or maybe just paranoid.
I mean, I like your performance at least.
Here comes the savior, who can break these thoughts away from me. Oh, no more
Oh.
bad behavior. School my head on right from moderate feet.
Are you trying to describe me through song?
Ready.
Oh, Rainbow. Here we go. Ready for what? Let me get a real good look at you here. You are disturbing. You don't have a mouth, yet you have a smile. Your eyes are cold. And pretty fucking lifeless. You look human, but you're definitely not. You're borderline a corpse. So either A, we have something, there's something we don't know about you. Well, there's a lot we don't know about you, but, sure.
It's showtime.
Oh, there is a normal door. You just wanted to have a powwow. How endearing. It's almost like you care. Well, it's the most psychedelic looking portal. Something tells me we're about to break the reality we have come to know. The fuck is this? This just looks kind of ridiculous.
Whoa.
Okay.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret.
Ah!
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order.
Uh-huh. Well, you seem to be doing pretty good about mimicking our psyche with this, so I don't know if I should feel solace in this, or maybe even a little, what's the word I'm looking for here? Flattered?
Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You were right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people, but they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost heart to his bull, Lucas gone in a flash, and you succumbed to me.
Are you a personification of our inner demon? That could actually explain a little bit based on everything that's gone on up until this point. And if that's actually the case, I will be a little disappointed in myself for not making that connection, but at the same point, I feel like I have in a way. Therapists do quite literally help you battle your own demons, but at the same damn time, like, this is a little bit more equivalent of them literally donning a sword and shield and being like, Huzzah! Like, how about ye? To be fair and honest, I wouldn't have quite expected that, at least from this. Okay, Rambo.
So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos?
I would love to know that.
Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia, giving form. And my plan to run you ragged, chip away at your psyche, to wear you down to this.
Okay, my next question there is why? So do we all have our own personal Agent Rainbow? Is that what I've been fighting? Ah! So wait. That actually is a valid question. Have I just been fighting everyone's, like, Agent Rainbow? The Shade, the Watcher, the Flash. Were they all just manifestations of everyone else's Agent Rainbow? Is there more than just one Agent Rainbow? What is Agent Rainbow? The closer we get to the conclusion, I feel like the less I know. Would you be so kind?
It was fated to end this way. You, stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the captain of the SS Wales, and you're sinking. There is no escape. So you'll
Is this all just a fucking bad trip?
I will have all.
Like, it would make sense based on how the upgrades work. But are we just like, did we overdose or something, and is this his final thoughts, or is there way more to this than we know? I just want to know how big or how small scale this actually is. But I suppose sitting here and hypothesizing ain't gonna get us any closer to an answer. Okay. No. Yes. Okay.
This time.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Death of a Therapist, Act 1, Tapes of Terror, featuring...
Am I about to be fighting everyone again?
Let's go already.
Ow! The Watcher, huh?
Stressed yourself out of existence. The Watcher.
Can you fucking not, buddy? I'm trying to do the thing. You are fucking creepy. Ah, no. These are valuable to me.
Tastes like cough syrup.
The man stuck staring over his shoulder. The Flash. And starring your humble protagonist.
You are not a protagonist.
Time's wasted. How about we skip to the ending? When the villain gets exactly what he deserves.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. This is it. This is where your journey ends.
Shit.
What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sailed.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
What do you want me to write on your tombstone?
Ow.
Can't carry any more of this.
You are weak. You don't stand a chance.
I'm not as weak as you'd think.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped from the closet.
Eh. I agree, Nom.
All this grandstanding weight.
I'm gonna say this was the Watcher.
What do you think you're doing?
Exactly what you wanted. Wait, record?
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
Okay. Is that what I'm looking to do here? Head towards different areas where everyone's located? It's kind of looking that way?
I've waited too long for this moment.
Some would say not long enough. Guys, you made it! Appreciate it, Dave.
The sooner you
Yes!
the quicker
Got an achievement for high-fiving the dummies. That's awesome. I love you guys. This is a trip, quite literally. No. Because it's kind of human nature. You don't give up until the fat bitch sings. And I'm sorry if you don't like that turn of phrase. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It's just a pretty good fucking... It's pretty apt for this. It's a good metaphor for just never surrender. Aw, damn it. Do I do all this again?
Not bad.
I wouldn't say we're failed. Like I said, this ain't over till the fat bitch sings.
This is an exercise in futility.
I've heard that before.
You're literally fighting yourself, and you think you still have the willpower to change?
Yes.
You look like you're struggling.
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore.
You should know better than anyone that words can kill.
I'm counting on it.
Yeah, I would worry about taking care of the darkness if I couldn't just avoid it. On this one, though? Had hugged? Oh, I thought I heard you say harmed. Thankfully, subtitles were saying differently. It's like, damn! I didn't realize it was that kind of game. Shit. Alley-oop! I should really save some of that for later.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Yes, I do. I'm a therapist.
Those tapes mean nothing.
I have the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
Well, excuse me for your physical media, well, at least this version of physical media being a little, dated, to say the least. Okay. So far, so good. This isn't that bad.
What part of your mind is shutting down, don't you get? If you think anything you're doing right now is going to make any difference, then you're a bigger fool than I was.
You know what I think? This isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you.
This is only going down one way, with me being the final nail in your coffin.
I wouldn't say you're the final nail. I'm starting to think this is kind of just an overdose gone wrong, but I don't rightfully know! No, we didn't.
It's okay to quit, girlfriend. No one would blame you.
I'm not looking for that. You wanna open the door? Thanks. Appreciate you. Nope. Shit.
Symphony of Suffering was written just for you.
Symphony of Malice played at my request, huh? mean, don't get me wrong, I do love me some Exodus, but that's not where I'm going with this. Yeah, I'm trying to not even pay attention to the enemies for the most part. Okay, so that doesn't one-shot you like it does the little guys. Does hurt you, though. Thanking you. And, Mama didn't raise no quitter, thanks.
Admit it. A part of you always knew you deserved to die.
Well, yeah, we all have our fucking time, but that doesn't mean it's gotta come sooner. No. It's kind of, critical.
Even with a tough case like Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
Man, you really don't like hearing any kind of positive affirmation, do you? Okay. On to the Flash.
All this time, you were running around like a rat in a maze of losing. Desmond is your only way out.
Nah.
We'll break free from you.
Your patience tried and failed. What makes you so special?
The fact that I'm the one in the pilot,
Their
in the pilot
trials and
seat, truthfully.
tribulations. They're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Oh god. Okay, noted. Don't jump on the big spinny whirly thing.
I bet you're feeling foolish right about now.
No, not at all. That's two of the satellite dishes to keep going here. Really just trying to maintain focus. This way I can keep on going here.
Just because I'm a part of you doesn't mean you can take it easy.
Who said anything about taking it easy? I've been running a fucking goddamn marathon here. Woo! Yeah, that's not the solution to this one. Where's the last satellite? Oh god. Yeah, out of the big red glowy. Big red glowy is your fist, and I'm really not trying to... Shit. It's right there. I see it. Trying to get to it, however, proves to be a bit more challenging. Ow.
This is an exercise in futility.
And futility is effort, and effort I respect.
It's true what they say. You are your own worst enemy.
mean, well, I've heard that and have been my own worst enemy once or twice in my life. I'm not even gonna fucking sit here and bullshit. Flare gun. Need it now. Woo! Woo! What the fuck? Bitch! Dirty pool! What makes you think you're the hero? I don't know, from where I'm standing, you're definitely the villain. You know, you're about the size of a skyscraper, breaking reality around me. Either you're a very good depiction of addiction, or there's something more going on that I don't know about.
All this time, you were running around like a rat in a maze of mind-making.
Yeah, you keep talking as if you're some sort of fucking god, but in all reality, I think you're a fool. Hey, thanks for pushing me a little closer.
What are you doing? Stay away from that!
Well, if
I am
Lucas
not
taught me
weak.
anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
Alright, what do I do now? Oh, looks like it's you and me there, buddy.
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt me.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond. I know every fiber of your being. I'm not something you're capable of overcoming, even in your best moments. You were living in my shadow.
I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept you. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
Damn right.
You think that overriding me will do the trick?
Yee. I mean, take it from me, someone who gave up drinking. You're trying to kill me anyways! What incentive do I have to leave it alone?
You can't just record over me.
Watch
I'm
me!
afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
Damn right! Woo! Pretty colors. Looks more like a mushroom cloud. Okay, so... what exactly does this mean? So, Agent Rainbow has been with us our entire life. He's a fucking literal manifestation of our own, like, bad side. Like, you know, he pretty much covered it all right there, but what does that make this? Is this us going through therapy like I was thinking? That's a hat there. I am now wearing his hat. Son of a bitch. We were Agent Rainbow all along? Are we gonna wake up in a therapist's office? Is that what's going on here? I'm sorry, the fuck is this? We're in our own tape.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad.
I'm still very confused. Reality still seems very broken. I would like some answers. How have we not
Life
snapped
for
back to
me
reality?
will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I'm yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different.
Your brain's pulsing, huh? I somehow get the feeling we're not out of the woods with this yet.
Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us. that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly.
You're not wrong, but how do we even know any of that's really true? Like, this entire... What? I am getting so confused.
Going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas,
I mean, I love what you're
Rosemary,
preaching right
Milt,
there.
To everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind. Come and tell me otherwise.
Until I actually see the water level kind of go back down around your place, until Tanya no longer shows up, I don't know what to make of any of this, so... We're gonna see what happens when we walk through that door. But yes, I also acknowledge you said the name. We're back. Tanya.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm really proud of you, Desmond. But,
What?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Yep.
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
What?
Here. I think you can handle what's in your locked room now. If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm so fucking confused. I mean, we're wrapping it up in this episode here. I mean, Rainbow's gone. Rainbow just turns out to be a manifestation of us. Is it me, or did that grandfather clock change into a lock of some kind? Or has it always been that and I'm just noticing it now? We now have Rainbow's hat, which apparently I don't know what to make of this. Our dead cat Tonya just gave us a key to get into our bedroom that was locked. She was hanging on to it for us because she didn't think we could handle what's in there. I'm sorry, everything about this is making me question so much shit. And all the while, everything outside is still fucked. I think the problem I'm having here is I'm trying to take an abstract and have it make sense in reality, and I think that very well could be the entire problem. Oh, the darkness. Hello, darkness. Step into the light. A record. A white vinyl. Tanya Couch Potato Wales. You made a patient file for your kitty. I'm actually gonna read this out. Tanya Couch Potato Wales. Age 10, human years. Mild kittenhood trauma stemming from possible abandonment. Abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about her surroundings. Suspected borderline personality disorder. Circumstances of treatment. Showed up at my door on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago, frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She seemed unharmed and that she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Personal history. Somewhat unknown origins. Catatonia displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her to a long lineage of royalty dating back to ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I'd say she is either a direct descendant of Bastet or the very soul of the feline goddess herself who has bestowed the honor of care upon yours truly. Psychological notes. Prone to occasional freezing, Tanya will sometimes stand perfectly still as if in a catatonic state. She exhibited this behavior often as a kitten and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years into our relationship, and I have yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration and a single meow. Desmond Wales, a thought experiment laced with beer. 41, paradoxically paranoid. Why would you analyze yourself? I mean, okay, I can understand why. Self-inflection is how you grow. But at the same point, patient is following the good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient considered finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying into a past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to seriously question his methods and whether or not he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Melinda Wales, undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics? Pronunciation of that might be a little off. From Pacific State College. Graduated with honors. Medical school at Virgil Med. Residency at Akron Falls Medical Center. Likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. Is he providing his patients with the best possible professional advice, or is he consciously or subconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? Is danger lurking at every corner? Magdalena once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in others' problems. Assuming she's correct, how do I change that about myself? Should I? So it seems like someone very close to him It seems like his desire to help other people got in the way of his love life. My dearest Tanya, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. Oh no. I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you, knocking shit off my table and looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you, are and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dearest friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me. Desmond. Ooh. That's actually something I'm not certain of, but I could be a little up or down, but I'm not sure if lilies are on the poisonous for kitty cats routine. Oh, this is from Magdalena. Desmond, please don't hate me for this. I know you'd say you wouldn't, but I know you. You gave me 4 years for which I am eternally grateful. The time we spent together means the world to me, and I know it did for you as well, despite everything. Big but coming. But I just can't do it anymore. I want happiness, Desmond. Happiness! I know it comes from a good place, but your overprotectiveness of me, and your increasing paranoia about who knows what at the moment are making me crazy and doubtful. You are so special, so smart, and so loving, but you sometimes can't see past your own emotions and problems. More often than not. How can you be there for me when you're barely able to leave your own head? I sometimes question how you ever ended up choosing a career being there for other people. I love you, Desmond. I'm sorry. Take care of Tonya. Magdalena. Ooh. Yeah, no. That kinda says everything right there. Now, bear with me. Like, myself personally, I could never, like, see myself being in an overprotective relationship. It would cause more problems than good. Like, I can actually full send agree with Magdalena there. Like, if someone's overprotectiveness turns into just being overbearing, that kind of changes the narrative of the relationship. And it ultimately subtracts from it. Like, woof. What's on my mind? What isn't? I don't feel good. Death. There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world. Ooh. Was I right about this being an overdose? God, I hope not. God, I hope not. I really hope not. Oh. I mean, all signs kind of point to something ain't right. We're facing ourselves. This is either a metaphor for him making peace for his life before the final end, and or we'll come out of it somehow. I don't know. Like, I keep getting more evidence in terms of what the actual end is, and there's so much, like, it doesn't conflict, but it doesn't fully make sense, though I feel like that's kind of designed to be that way.
It's my record player.
I want to hear your record. And did Rainbow leave a record? I'm gonna have to look into that. And this is definitely starting to seem like you're insecurities about your work. And you. That's Rainbow.
You know
It's starting to feel like... Ah. I do love how the music's been in this game. It's been awesome. I'm getting the feeling Desmond is probably about to die. Kind of sounding like he was just kind of going through the motions for a minute. I mean, I can understand that. Sometimes we all just kind of just get up and go through the motions in life. And there's one fucking record missing. I will have to go and find that, but I'm going to go up to Tanya and then go from there. I mean, Desmond himself has gone through a fair bit. Losing Tanya, his girl leaving. Like, it's only natural he'd be kind of down and out for a minute. I'm just hoping that... the, art for his song isn't, foreshadowing. I'm hoping he didn't have a problem, and hoping it's not too late. Kinda feeling otherwise. So, Tanya did say to finish up any unfinished business here. Let me take a look and see if Rainbow had a different record or something like that. Alright. Yeah, no, I did miss... Apparently there's another record in Lucas's chapter that I can just kind of find. I'm going to hold off on grabbing that for right this second. I want to see how this ends. Alright, Sonia. Talk to me, baby girl.
I wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But
life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
What's coming?
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
You're gonna leave me on a cliffhanger, right? Yeah.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything. You're a real cool cat.
That gave me goosebumps.
Yeah. I know.
Huh. Okay. So that definitely left room for sequel. I am no closer to any real answers. Like, is this the real world we're in right now? Like, there's so many, like, laws of physics, things that are broken here that make me feel like this is not reality. In terms of the game, obviously. Like, that's a pretty open-ended one. And here I was trying to fucking goddamn make it make sense. Sometimes, that's the best way to do it, is to not have it make sense. Awesome game, awesome music, and all around a good time. It makes you think about certain things. Clearly, I've covered a lot of, like, different topics throughout this playthrough. Huh. Really well done. Really, really well done. I'm gonna accelerate through the credits here, see if there's anything at the very end. Now, is there a new game plus or a chapter select?
Desmond!
Oh!
Desmond, can you hear me? Are you in there? Damn it. Desmond! You're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
What? Fucking what? That doesn't put a neat and tidy bow on this. But it does make me excited for the next one, and or any DLC that comes for this. Huh. That makes me think, yes, he was comatose, but we don't rightfully know the circumstances behind it. I don't know. I'm going to file that under don't think about it too hard, but I've had a blast playing in sound mind. Really, really well done game. 10 out of 10. But in any case, I'm going to leave this off here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying In Sound Mind and or anything else on the channel so far, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in that comment section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you gotta do is click that little bell. It'll tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Base637. Reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.